You see, Sky likes to actually watch her feed the baby. He really likes to see the way she approaches motherhood. He wants to ask her to be his girlfriend and to meet his family. She peed herself at our business, guys. Then the dog is eating the pee. What she's been doing to help Nola out is just getting the girls on the weekends and any holidays and any other chance she can get. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Twin Flames adventure. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Kylie. She is here with her and Skyrim's oldest son, Kylie, and we also have his father, Stetson, in the background. He has been doing a stayover to help with the children. This is where we're going to start our episode. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into our goals. As we go over here with Skyrim, who is about to tell their youngest son, Niles, a bedtime story, we'll talk about those goals. So goal number 1, Skyrim's going to start cooking because he has officially opened that business, that dream business that Sky and Kylie talked about, which was a weird business because it was a veterinarian business. You all know he sold his practice in Gibby Point because he wanted to build his house for Kylie and their future family. But also it's a cooking business because his true passion in life has always been to cook. In addition to that, Kylie is an actual chef. So the thing with Kylie is she has no actual plans to quit her job. She actually was just promoted to a celebrity chef. So she is at the top of her field. She wants to become more and more famous, but she does share this dream with Sky that they found out about kind of recently. It's like one day when she retires from being a celebrity chef, then she wants to have this at-home business. Well, let me show you what we've got going on here. Skyrim is actually cooking a gooseberry pie. It's a new recipe that he has not tried before, so he is excited about it. Sometimes we sell the whole item in bulk, but sometimes we just separate them and have all of the separate pieces that we need to sell and make more money. He has only opened the store once. He needs to do it when either one of his parents are there on a stayover or one of Kylie's younger sisters who they've been having over for stayovers quite regularly so they can help out with the store. He can't really double dip because as he's seeing pets, the people can do self-serve. He can't go back and touch the food even after washing his hands because he's still wearing those scrubs, you know. But they can buy the food, but it's kind of hard sometimes to keep an eye on the Sims to make sure that none of the klepto Sims come through and wreak havoc and steal our food. We set it up outside and freezer displays, so it's going well for a first time thing. So he's really excited to do this again, and that's why he is cooking. Little Kylan, he is over here. He's hungry. He needs to get a bath. The family is still grieving. You all know that Kylie's mother, Yamila, died. It was really sad. We really debated about the funeral, but they have had the funeral and they're gonna have a little memorial service. You know, it's not a lot of time that has gone by, but it is enough time where they want to get together and just have a happy memory because the funeral was so sad. We're gonna talk about what they decided about her sisters, but let's finish our goals for the episode. So Sky is gonna keep prepping to open the store this episode. Towards the end of their segment, you will see Kylie's sisters come. Sky is checking on baby Kylan, but we have a goal to talk about what happened. We're gonna have a memorial. It'll be just like a get together for the family, something simple and hopefully a little less sad. It won't be happy, but it won't be sad. Also, we will see Stormy. We'll see Storm. He has made progress in his relationship, or his relationship is moving forward. That's what I should say, guys. But I want you to really see, you saw that he was talking to a lady. He was talking to two ladies, one that he didn't know was married. And you also saw that some of his old habits of, you know, becoming very, very nervous around women that he's romantically interested in, it was causing his judgment to still be problematic, to say the least. You know, Storm has some issues he needs to address. Those are our goals. Check in on Storm, have this memorial for Kylie's now deceased mother, Yamila, have her sisters come over towards the end of the episode. And you may be wondering, but no, Sky and Kylie still have this huge distance between them, but you know, it's not even a distance because they just never declared what their relationship would be. baby, even though, oops, surprise baby number one, and we were reckless baby number two. So they got two babies. Yeah, they sleep in this bed together, but I don't know, they are affectionate towards each other. They are pretty romantic. I can't say they are not. Kylie's gonna give Kylan a bath because his butt stinks. It's been a lot having a toddler and an infant in the house too. So I don't know, maybe even if Sky and Kylie were going to just work on parts of their relationship, it's probably more of a challenge because of the two back-to-back kids. I will say she feels herself falling in love with Sky. She really loves him. She's just not ready to admit it, but it's just a strange situation because they live like a family, right? So we will be addressing that more, but it won't be so much this episode. You'll just see more of their dynamic, I do believe. You can see that Kylie, she's a family woman, and you know that Sky is too. He's proven that 100 times over. There's no question about these things. Maybe she'll be ready soon, but Sky has a plan. So we'll get into that next episode. I'm excited about this episode. I'm glad to be back with Twin Flames in real time. It's been a while since your girl recorded, so I'm excited, guys. But then they had this get together. Kylie needs to get to cooking, and I think she start by grilling. Sky has the little baby. He is fussy too. His name is Niles. We did name the youngest baby after Kylie's stepfather, who raised her from around the age of 2, when her dad really wasn't about doing anything that he should be doing. When Niles died, it was devastating, and that's the issue they have now. Her mother passed away. She was aging, but she had these twin daughters late life because she had them, and then her husband died the same day she had the twins. So she is passed, and the twins are still young. They are about 11 at this point, so they've got some raising to be had still. Yamila had wanted Kylie to take the girls in if anything ever happened to her, but things had changed because her sister that's right under her, Nola, is actually an adult now, and she was still staying at home with Yamila. She felt like the twins should stay with her because, number one, that's the home that they have been growing up in, and they could stay in their regular environment versus losing their mother and having to move and change schools and do all of that as well, which, if that's what they had to do, that would have been what they needed to do. But they had a family meeting because Kylie also has a brother. Let me just show you some of these people. So this is younger sister Nola. They have a few years difference in between them, but Nola is pretty settled. Everything is really good with her. She's very dependable, and you can see that Kylie and Nola are childhood besties. She's also got a brother, Nino. He's a teenager, and this is the other reason she was like, maybe I should take the girls because there's still a teen around too. But Nino is also very responsible. They were childhood buds. This is a tight-knit family. Oh, and Scott is gonna get ready to open the store soon. He's just talking to his dad about how he's doing. Stetson's been staying with them to help with the babies. He still works though. He doesn't want to retire. That's something that he's brought up to his dad because his stepmother April really wants his dad to retire. She's been a stay-at-home wife. She wants him to retire so he doesn't have to be on a schedule either. But I don't think it's going to happen. Stetson likes to work, and he's been pretty clear like, hey, we can do things. Sometimes I can take off sometimes, but I really just love my job. That he does. So yeah, Stetson's been hanging around here. Yeah, what they decided is Kylie would essentially take the girls regularly, the youngest ones. Nino can come over whenever he wants. Like, she's gonna pay for his sim bullet train ticket to get out to Underion. That's just what it is. What she's been doing to help Nola out is just getting the girls on the weekends and any holidays and any other chance she can get. Anytime they're out of school, they are with Kylie and Sky now. So they really are an even more tight-knit family. So the girls come over, and they have been kind of sleeping anywhere they want. They didn't really want a bedroom, but Kylie has decided like she's gonna redo this guest bed since Sky is sleeping in the master bedroom now, and they could just put like double beds in here, bunk beds. That's what they're gonna do. They got plenty of toys and stuff, things for the girls to learn and play. They're gonna get even more things though. Guy's gonna come open the store while we keep talking. He needs to reset his price. Since he's still new, he's gonna leave his price markup at 0. He's really just trying to help the animals out in Underion, but also he's trying to get his business known. By the time Kylie retires, he hopes that she can just come in and the business will be bigger than ever, because we just got this little tiny building out here, and we keep the cold displays outside where we sell the food. So yeah, he's opening back up. While he's waiting on customers to come, he's just going to try to get Niles to sleep. As a matter of fact, let's just put him in the back carrier. Baby Niles is full, and Niles don't want to sleep. unless somebody's holding him. So that's what he does. We got the baby on our backs. He's going to sleep soon, y'all. This baby is mad. We're going to do a intro to the dog because see, the dog is sick. This dog is really resistant to treatment. So okay, it looks like now it's calmed down a little. So what we're gonna do is let his mom deal with him. Scott want to get into a relationship, but like I said, he's got a plan. Our other baby is sleeping good. That is amazing. We're gonna comfort Caesar. She peed herself at our business, guys. His owner has peed and the dog is eating the pee. Other than the owners that come and have mishaps, Scott's quite happy being a vet again. He also sells some wellness treats and things out of here. So yeah, he's just gonna come welcome some different people. Yeah, this lady already in here taking a shower. Kylie is jogging. They are gonna have a get together to celebrate Yamila just a little bit later today. So she's a little nervous and she's got excess energy that she really needs to burn off, which is completely understandable. And if we're being completely honest, that is why Scott hasn't just pushed the way he wants to push about their relationship. She's close to home. Oh, our maid is cleaning. Great. Y'all, this lady, we're gonna have to ban her from our business because she continues to come and pee at our business over and over. She just took a shower. What's her problem? Kylie's taking a bath. She is going to cook some jollof rice for her family's get together. Scott's gonna come to the house for a minute because he needs to check on the boys. He knows that Kylie has this plan coming up, so she might need some help in the house. He's going to keep an eye on the customers to see if they decide to buy anything. Let's do a sale price and see if anybody buys anything else. There's been a few sales, so we're just going to keep our eye on everything. She didn't have to do a whole lot of cooking. We'll be right back when Sky has closed the store and when Kylie has finished doing the things that she needs to do for her mother's memorial. So we'll be right back. We are back and Scott is taking the trash out. He's feeling sad even though this is not supposed to be a sad occasion. But I mean, he feels the way he feels, right? It might end up still being a sad day. I made 223 simoleons, by the way. It wasn't great just because he's been giving everything away at such a steep discount. Oh, you come back and get your baby. Kylie and Scott are just being real playful and flirty with each other right now. But she's got to feed the baby because it's time to do that. So she's going to come in and breastfeed little Niles. That is his preference, even if it's not her favorite thing to do. You see, Sky likes to actually watch her feed the baby. You can see him sitting here nodding. It's just a part of life, and he really likes to see the way she approaches motherhood. He is going to go ahead and sit the food out because everybody should be here very shortly for the memorial service. So when I sit the jollof rice out, I think we have officially lost the other food she cooked. Yeah, we lost the entire chicken. It was a tofu chicken for the vegetarians who may attend. It looks like we don't have that anymore. Just looking at how Kylie looks at Sky when she doesn't think anybody's looking is very interesting. She's gonna come throw this trash away. So everybody's here. Everybody is seems like starting off a little bit sad already. We've got the setup. Let's go call everybody over. What we need to do is start our eulogy. Jawara came. We thought that was sweet because we don't know her as well as we probably could, but since we met her, she's been a nice support here, and she is pretty high up here as a ruler, not the head ruler, but a ruler of Vandarian. So, you know, Kylie's been living here, Sky's been living here, and so that's how they met her. But I think it's nice that she showed up. These are Kylie's sisters that we were talking about earlier. They've been doing the stay over and hanging with their sisters, and one of them is Macabre, and it is Yasmin. We got the eulogy done. I think we should fire the cannon. I'm checking on our baby too, and she's just checking on the girls to see how everything is going. We're gonna fire the cannon. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, ooh, y'all, that was a close one. We're gonna light some candles. All Yamila wanted them to do was serve food and things, but she wanted it to be upbeat. So we're gonna give her a toast. We're gonna do it as if this were a party. Y'all, this baby still eating, and this one has had a poop blowout. So she's like, you know, here's one to my mom. She was so fun loving and free, and that's true. Y'all, Sky's on call. He's going to bat the baby. Then, even though we can't find our chicken, we are going to go ahead and call everybody to eat. Maybe they will find the chicken. You know, who am I to say? But we're going to call them to eat. She's starting to feel a little sad. She's going to see about just lighting some extra candles for her mom. Kylie almost looks ethereal right here. Like, she looks beautiful. Y'all, it's her mom, Yamila, but it's not her mom. It's really the picture that she has in her mind. She can almost feel her mother's presence, and that's what that is. Oh, Oh, April is in here playing the instrument. I think they'll come dance together. They know that that's something Yamila would have wanted. Scott's gonna get it kicked off because he wants everybody to. Oh, Scott just maxed out his dancing skill, dancing at a funeral. It's crazy. Y'all see how much Nola and Kylie look alike? See, it's like she can feel Yamila everywhere. They do think this is a better arrangement for the sisters. Kylie's asking Carrie about school and how everything's been going. She's saying that she felt really bad when their mother died, but she does like to go to school because it helps take her mind off of things. They also have agreed to get the girls into some therapy, and that's very necessary, very much needed. Scott, he's gonna eat. He wants to talk to Kylie. He really just wants to give her a hug and to check in, just really see how she's doing. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna give her a big hug, and she's appreciative of that. And as they wrap up the funeral, Kylie is gonna tell her other sister Yasmin that she'll see her this weekend, and she is just gonna give her a boost to let her know that they're gonna get through this as a family. It won't be easy, but this is how they'll make it happen. So everybody's gonna start heading out. As they do, Sky and Kylie are sharing one more hug. He's certainly gonna tell her that, hey, we're gonna talk soon. I'm gonna let you get past this. It was a nice service, but then we're gonna talk. And she's like, okay. She can probably feel what that talk is. I don't think that talk will be a surprise, but as for now, we will be right back, and we'll be back with Storm because I really want you to see what he's got going on as far as his love life is concerned. So we'll be right back. We are back, and we are here with Storm. It is the early morning hours, but he is going to do a little cleaning. As you can see, he's going to cook because he wants to make breakfast. And it sounds kind of crazy, but he's going to make churros, and that is because that's what his lady likes to eat for breakfast. They Nuda, and so he's going to cook. He's going to go ahead and dip into some. She's supposed to be over here in a couple of hours. She had to work a night shift last night, and that's why she's not here right now. They've been spending a lot of time together, but funny enough, it hasn't escalated to where it probably could be, and I'll tell you exactly why. It is because of Storm. Storm has been kind of dragging things out because, as you all know, he has been repeatedly calling Kylie steals. It's hard to try to be in a relationship when you know that you are feeling like you're in love with someone else, but do I think that Storm is in love with Kylie? I don't think so. Tell me what you think in the comments. I would be interested to hear what you think his mindset is. Let me get the Nuda over here because he's gonna eat all the churros himself. They are quite delicious. So Sky has bought Donata something, and he wants to give her this gift. She's got just a bit of a makeover. He's like, yeah, I got this for you. And she's like, really? He likes Donata enough, but it should say something that he bought her gift when he made Kylie an incense burner. He can do excellent pottery. Stormy is feeling romantic. Yes, I think he's making progress. Now, is he moving a bit fast for where he is? I think so. He wants to also give her this rose, but he's doing all of this for a reason. He wants to ask her to be his girlfriend and to meet his family. You may say, okay, yeah, he's still been calling Kylie. He has, but I don't know. I don't know if he's making an attempt to move on. How serious can this be? This will be their very first time together woohooing. This is going to be in the shower. So guys, this is what Stormy has been doing, and I wanted you all to know because I really want to know what you think about him. What do you think about Styron and Kylie and their family? That's not a family, but is. Let me know in the comments. But that's going to be it for this episode of Twin Flames. I really hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, remember, keep singing, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye-bye.